So the building here is going to be built to a step code 4 construction quality. So it's this gets into the kind of the technical side of the construction, it might be a lot for the average consumer to understand what step code 4 is, but there is a website that you can go to and find out a lot more information. But the fact is, you need to build a very high quality building to achieve these levels. This step code 4 needs coordination between trades in order to achieve these levels. There on the screen, you can see some of the cross sections of a standard wall. Now, step code 4 is 74% more efficient than the traditional construction. So the National Building Code is going to be calling for this type of construction in 2030. So Skygate is 9 years ahead of its time when it comes to construction quality and energy efficiency. So it's awesome to have this type of construction happening in Victoria. There's very few buildings that are offering this. We're making the statement that this is possibly one of Vancouver Island's most efficient buildings. And I think it's hard pressed to see this anywhere else. So as we get into the wall assembly, maybe we can head to that slide there. This is a close representation of exactly how the construction is going to be put together. So in order to get this the wall cavity was actually shown on that last slide, but that's okay. So that what happens is you get a regular construction wall, which is a 2x6 frame, and then it's wrapped with rigid insulation. Now that's where it's going to differ from your regular construction. It's then wrapped in construction paper and then Siga tape to ensure a very tight quality seal. And from there, that's the difference. So the best way to describe this is you take a regular construction house and then you put on a nice big heavy coat, like a big down-filled coat that goes right over top of the entire building. It prevents thermal bridging, which is where heat loss happens through regular construction. This eliminates that entire thermal bridging, which is just fabulous. So from there, what else does this mean? Well, it means lower energy costs. The consumer is going to save. It makes a more comfortable house. It makes a quieter house. So less draft, less noise, and more energy efficient for the consumer. The end result is just much better. And in this wall here, you can see there's an air space between party walls. And then that eliminates the vibrations between units. Also then insulation filled, as you can see there, resilient bar, and then your drywall. And it's all fire rated in between the units, which is fabulous, which is also part of the insulation and noise control.